And if you're ever in the Abbeville area, you're always welcome at New Grace Church. From all of us here at WFBS LP Salem, thank you for listening. Have a blessed week, and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for Charlie Brown and On the Beach coming up next.
Here's a community note for pet owners in Oconee County. Kennemore's Kennel is a family-owned, owner-operated pet boarding and daycare facility where the focus is simple. Pets are loved like family. If you've got travel coming up, a busy work stretch, or you just need dependable daytime care, it's good to know there's a local place built around comfort, attention, and routine. They also offer $25 baths for all pets, whether a pet is boarded or not. And as a small way of saying thanks, Kennemore's Kennel provides 10% off for first responders and military, active or retired. For more information, their phone number is 8649-031313. Their website is kennemoreskennel.com. Kennemore's Kennel, where pets are loved like our own. Proud supporter of Sunny 107.9, Salem Country, and WFBSFM.com.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is officially 11:46 here from the backup studios in Seneca for Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. And for our folks that are watching our online stream right now, I want to bring you up to date on what is going on with power outages. Currently, right now, Blue Ridge Electric is reporting over 2,153 power outages right now. And you will see some of these are in, of course, the Tomassi, Salem area right now. Has the heaviest concentration of power outages. We're talking from parts of Highway 11 around Tomassi, up Mountain View, and then over towards Salem. Right now, our good friend Mayor Lynn Towle reported to me a little bit ago that his neighborhood, which is over here at around the 121 folks mark, they're out of power currently right now. Power in town is still running. Eagles Nest Arts Center has power up and running. We're feeding the Seneca studios to the Salem studios. It's a long technical process here, but the Eagles Nest Arts Center continues to have power. Got an update, too, from the Oconee Emergency Services here just a short bit ago. The only shelter that is open currently right now, I believe, is Walhalla High School. That's my understanding. Walhalla High School is the only shelter, and apparently Walhalla High School does have backup generator capability, and that's where it's opened up there for the shelter at the time being. That's what's being reported that we have here this afternoon. Now, the update on the weather forecast, it's about the same as we told you in the last segments. Again, the weather is continuing to hold its own because of the temperature. We're still under the 32-degree mark. Matter of fact, temperature right now here at Seneca, we're holding steady. It still looks like about 26 degrees on the outside as we refresh that. We're holding at 26 degrees, 100% humidity, and then again, the freezing rain is transitioning now. If we get to 33 degrees, we'll be lucky. I'm not sure that we're going to see that today. 100% chance of the nasty stuff with the total ice accumulation of 3 to 5/10 of an inch possible. Now, as we move into tonight, it's going to get even worse, and what we've got is going to refreeze, a hard freeze, making travel conditions very slick. Chance of rain, freezing rain, and then slight chance of rain up until around 10 p.m. tonight. And then some of the other thing is the freezing fog that we may have from 9 p.m. till midnight. Otherwise, going to be cloudy. Then some gradual clearing. Low tonight of around 23 degrees. Now, coming up for Monday, it's not going to be much better, particularly starting off Monday morning. Sunny with high near 40, and the winds will be kicking it up to around 21 miles per hour. Coming up Monday night, clear, low around 9 degrees. As a wind gust moves into Monday night of around 18 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, it's going to be sunny with a high around 44. And then it's going to refreeze again Tuesday night with mostly clear conditions and the low around 18 degrees. Currently right now, we have again, it's 26 degrees right now from our palatial studios here at Sunny 107.9 at our backup studios in Seneca. Here on this Sunday morning. Now, we're going to turn our attention now to another map here real quickly. Let me see if I can get that one pulled up here. Give me just 1 second here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Duke Energy and the outage map. I think there was a couple of areas to note for power outages in Oconee County. So give me just 1 second here. Right now, preferably up around Lake Jocassee. This is going to be the Kiwi Bay area and across the lake over in northern Pickens County. You've got 123 out of power, which is just below the Jocassee Dam right now. If you're taking a travel as we zoom in, that's going to cover the Kiwi Bay, Turtlehead subdivisions, and that's going to be around that 120 out. Over across the lake, we've got 245 customers being affected right now. And again, this is along Highway 11 corridor on the Oconee and Pickens County sides. On down in Pickens County right now, 37, that's going to be over towards Crow Creek Row and the Royal Reserves in that area. There's a power outage right now as we speak, and that is the way things are shaping up. Overall, Duke has a little over 8,823 customers out of power, and a big hard-hit area right now is the mountain area. Brevard, North Carolina, Asheville, on over into Franklin, North Carolina. They had around 178, and you can see all the sporadic outages. Highlands, around 124 power outages, and again, those are the sporadic areas that we were talking about right now. So that is the update for power outages around the Golden Corner and around our little tri-state area here. All right, once again, for tomorrow, nothing's changed. I know that we've given you the updates, of course, about schools. Oconee County is on e-learning, so is Pickens County. Clemson University is on e-learning. I don't have any issue or any information yet about Oconee County government. I'm sure that will be updated later this afternoon. And we'll probably give you another update at about 3:30 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll try to space it out every 1 to 2 hours to give you an update to bring you up to speed and let you know what's going on. As far as what we're encountering right now, our over-the-air FM at 107.9, we're operating at the bare minimum power. So if you're accustomed to hearing us on the outskirts, you may not hear us too well. You should still be able to hear the over-the-air signal in Salem, Kiwi Key, the lake, around those areas. We should still be able to be heard, but again, we've had to power the transmitter down because it is a massive ice on our FM antenna at the very top, and this is something that happens in winter weather for FM. That happens up at the top when things start icing over. Yes, and I want to thank Pastor Matt Turner for putting together the worship service today from New Grace Church located in Abbeville. And we're glad to have Pastor Matt with us here on our radio station here. I was just checking to see if there's anything else that I have for anybody to pass along. The one thing that I will tell you about for the folks over towards Westminster, they do have a water main breakage. Also, too, is an update from City Administrator Kevin Bronson for the City of Westminster. As a point of information, we participate in the morning call with the municipal electric providers. It seems as most folks are in about the same situation as we are for the time being. Water crews are responding to a large water leak. Otherwise, we're stable, and please continue to encourage those you have influence with to remain at home. We still have a few days to go before we can make an all-clear declaration. And again, that's coming from our friends over in the City of Westminster. Scrolling the headlines this morning, that's about all that we have here for you. The weather forecast is about the same. And again, we'll be right here with you until. And again, if we're off the air, you can always switch over. We will be streaming online at WFBSFM.com. You'll find the links there on the website at WFBSFM.com to listen to the radio station. 11:53 this morning here, 26 degrees right now. And tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pause for a cause and take a quick break. And coming up here at the top of the hour, we'll be checking in with Charlie Brown and On the Beach. Maybe we can have a little summer beach music session here. Make it feel a little bit like, it is summer, even though it's in the dead part of winter, and we're all freezing right now. So let's see. Anybody else checks in real quickly? Yep, you're good here. You're good here. We can hear you good in Walhalla. Very good. I appreciate that, Sheila. All right, well, that's it for now. I will have another update for you later this afternoon around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Weather will break in if something changes or if we need to update you. The latest information will be on our Facebook page at facebook.com/sunny1079. Follow us along on Facebook and social media, and that's where we're posting the latest information on anything that's happening. Again, power outages in the Salem area. Let me run that down one more time, and I've already talked to Marty just a minute ago. Marty was telling me what was going on. Anyway, there's the look, the totals that you see. Let me pull that back up. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull that back up on the screen here for you. And there we go. All right, there it is. Let's pull it back up on the screen one more time. And it looks like the total has increased from when we just last left you a second ago. 2,153. And again, right now in the particular area we're looking at, you can see Salem is listed behind the map. So all the way over down to Tomasi. This is affecting Tomasi Knob too, that area. And then over here across Stamp Creek Road, this is the backside of where our good mayor lives, Mayor Lintow and his family, about on Sunrise. 721 and 3, and then there's one over on Nimmons Bridge Road at the very end that's showing about power outages of 48. Closer into Seneca, back towards West Union, power outage of about 29 on Highway 183. There's another one there just on the outskirts of Westminster on 76. And that one, I think that one's been there for a little bit. And then you've got one over almost at the county line or state line over there. That one was just reported a little bit ago. So, again, the affected, we're looking at a total right now of 2,153. And the best guesstimation, that is going to increase later on in the afternoon into the evening, particularly when we get more of these heavy winds. That's what we're going to be facing. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for this segment right here from the backup studios in Seneca for Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Jazzy Jeff here. We'll keep you updated throughout the afternoon. Have a great one, and I appreciate you being right here with us. 107.9 is WFBS LPFM Salem and online at WFBSFM.com. Stay tuned. We'll send you back to great tunes coming up. We've got On the Beach with Charlie Brown coming up in just